Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Tarot Your Love Story for December 2019. And this is for you coming from Pisces. I'm going to give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, andyhoro9 at gmail.com. The first card that I'm going to pull will be for your first 15 days of December. And I'm going to talk to you about the possibilities of finding a new romance and what might happen. Well, the new romance from this card is going to be a good romance, except there's a little complication of either another party still involved, either with you or with ongoing or with your new possibility. So there's a complication here. And this card, I also worry a little bit about aggression. So you may find somebody who could be argumentative or aggressive in speech. So keep that in mind. So take it easy in the first 15 days of December. Don't give your heart away too quickly. Now I'm going to pull another card for you. And this is about your ongoing romance for you coming from Pisces. This is a card of domination. So your ongoing partner, or is it you, are showing domination in the first 15 days of December. Stubbornness as well. You want to stop it because this will be what will keep you and your ongoing partner happy. So be receptive, be flexible, be considerable, and you will go miles better in your ongoing romance in the first 15 days. Now I'm going to pull a card regarding your marriage. And let's see for the first 15 days what happens. It's a much better card, except it says there are many issues, and that's leading to sharp words or aggression. And the yellow circle simply means a tinge of arrogance as well. So lose the arrogance, lose the aggressiveness, and you will have many solutions found in your first 15 days of December. That's all you need to do. Take the soft approach, and you'll get exactly what you want, and things will be happier with you and your ongoing romance partner. Now, what about marriage in the first 15 days of December? Well, it looks like I pulled exactly the same card again. Again, it says aggressiveness. Again, it says use words which are soft. Again, it says you have to be careful. Don't show arrogance. And you will see that the first 15 days of December with your ongoing romance, it improves considerably for you. So it's all a matter of temperament in the first 15 days. Control that and you'll do better. Now I'm going to pull another card for the first 15 days of December regarding your marriage areas. In a way, this is a much better card. It says knowledge. So knowledge simply means be understanding of what your marriage partner needs. And once you can do that, you will overcome any differences. So there's the danger of some differences there, but be understanding for these first 15 days because it's you listening to me. Now you're in control. So just be understanding, take the soft approach, go gently, and you will see the marriage remains perfectly under your control and perfectly well. Now I'm going to go to your last 16 days of December and talk to you firstly about the possibility of new romance, you coming from Pisces. Okay, this person you may already know, and you may already have been involved in some way, and so this is not a very good card. It says there is always a danger of finding differences of opinion, rebelliousness, and so it's a card that says if you find a new romance in the last 15 or 16 days of December, take your time because things are not going to settle down too quickly. So don't give your heart away, be a detective, find out what's wrong, and then go gently. And what about if you already have an ongoing romance? Let's see what's happening for you. You're coming from Pisces. Again, this is not a good card. It's a card of conflict and the ego is all over the place. So control and ego is the main problem with your ongoing romance. And so what do you have to do? You have to step back, take a deep breath. Tell yourself, do you want to save this ongoing romance? And if you want to save it, control your ego firstly and control your tolerance for anything that you're not happy about with your ongoing romance partner. Now, what about marriage in the last 16 days. The main problem here is past issues. There could be financial, there could be something gone wrong in the past. So you listening to me, don't ever bring up in the last 16 days of December anything to do with your past history. Don't mention that, or also the past history of your marriage partner. That's all you need not to do. And don't show arrogance as well. That what the star, red star on the yellow background, it shows aggression and arrogance. So don't allow that, and you'll be able to bring your marriage possibilities much happier and more secure in the last 16 days. I'm going to now talk to you about your lucky ages. There are going to be some of you of these ages from Pisces who are going to be extremely lucky in the area of romance and marriage. And from here, wow, this is a wonderful mystical card. And I will say from this card, if you happen to be the ages of 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, then you're going to be one very lucky person, finding new romance, making your ongoing romance happy, making your marriage delightfully wonderful. Now, if you're not of these ages, then you need to see me for a 90-minute session so that I can tackle your next 8 or 9 years based in every area of your life, your job, your business, your romance, your marriage, and your health as well. Now I'm going to pull a card about marriage here for you. Marriage. I want to talk about that. So it's a card called death, but that simply means that leave the past alone. New beginnings are possible. It's a good card showing that in the last 16 days of December, togetherness with marriage in the marriage area is going to be wonderful for you. So leave the past behind, move forward, and look for good times, and it'll start wonderfully nicely for you in the last 16 days where marriage is concerned. Okay, now I want to go back. I mentioned your lucky ages, and this is a card I'm going to pull for caution. So caution. Caution means be cautious if you're these ages, for you coming from Pisces. This is a card of Uranus and Mercury, and it's a card of unexpected problems. So I would say if you happen to be the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76 or 85, be very careful whether in romance, ongoing, or the new one, or whether marriage, things can go unexpectedly very, very wrong. If you're of these ages which I mentioned just, you need to be very careful what you say and what you do. Now about your lucky colors. Let's see what the colors are going to be for you. All right, from this card, I will choose the color gray. So wear plenty of gray waist upwards, and you will attract plenty of good energy from the universe where romance and helping your marriage is to be concerned. Wear gray. And now attachment to who is interested in you to be attached. Who do you want to be attached in the romance or marriage areas? So let's see for you, coming from Pisces. This is the card. Well, there are 3 planets here on this card, the signs of planets. I'm going to say Taurus. So somebody from Taurus is going to be very keen and interested in you. Or you could be very interested in somebody who is from Taurus to formulate a new romance. And if your ongoing partner is from Taurus, that would be a good sign. If your marriage partner is from Taurus, that would be a good sign. So Taurus seems to be playing an important part for you in the month of December. And now about direction energy. So around the universe, around Earth, we've got 9 planets surrounding Earth. And let's see from this card, this of December, for that inspiration, for that create that wonderful, powerful aura in areas of romance and marriage. So face northwest and you're going to be inspired. You're going to have an aura which is very wonderful to attract attention from anybody. Now AM or PM. So let's see for the month of December, when will the wonderment of romance possibilities, AM or PM, and to make your marriage happy? You're coming from Pisces. And from this card, I will say PM. So from 12 noon until 12 midnight. You're going to have the possibilities of making very good contacts for romance, making your marriage possibilities very good as well, and finding happiness in your ongoing romance as well, from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Do your discussions and do anything like that. Now, I have a 90-minute session, and in this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll be able to help you to bring about a lot of good possibilities in all areas of your life, in your business, in your job, in your finances, in your romance, in your marriage, and of course, in your health areas as well. And I will show you how to reach that supernatural energy in you. We all have it, and how to make the contact is what I will teach you so that you can be better than the rest with this supernatural energy, creating it. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I will teach you that in these 90 minutes. And I'll give you your lucky colors and your lucky days and your lucky gemstones and your lucky directions. And I'll show you how to use your next 8 or 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, to become better than the rest. So send me that email at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, have a good month of December. Thank you and goodbye.